I had only stopped by the grocery store to pick up some food when a gunshot suddenly rang out. The moment I heard it, I sprinted outside. What I saw froze me in place. In the few minutes I had been inside, my daughter, who had been waiting for me outside, had been shot. Several gunmen were scrambling into a car to escape, but the one who pulled the trigger was standing there, completely frozen. I rushed at him, tackled him to the ground, and ripped off his mask. The next second, he kicked me hard in the face. As I fell, he tried to run, but he ran straight into the police who had just arrived. He was arrested on the spot, but my daughter had already stopped breathing. She was rushed to the hospital, and my wife, Emily, hurried there as well. We prayed with everything we had, hoping our daughter would survive. But when the doctor walked out of the operating room, the look on his face told us everything. Our daughter was gone. The mastermind behind it all turned out to be the head of a local crime syndicate. The shooting had been nothing more than a test for his son, Logan. After the incident, Logan was taken into custody. He admitted to resisting arrest and assaulting me, but he denied killing my daughter. He knew there were no surveillance cameras at the scene. His lawyer assured him that without video evidence, he would only face a few years in prison at most, and with good behavior, he might even get out early. On the day of the trial, the judge asked me to identify the killer.
Not sure I can confidently identify that man as the attacker.
Are you absolutely sure that you cannot confidently point out the attacker?
I'm 100% sure.
Case dismissed.
In the end, Logan was found not guilty and walked out of the courthouse with a smug grin on his face. His older brother, Max, was already waiting outside for him. The moment I saw them together, the anger inside me boiled over. What Logan didn't know was that I had already decided to take my revenge. I followed him without letting him notice. He eventually went into a bar, and I waited patiently. Around dawn, he finally came outside. I slammed on the gas and drove straight at him. He never even had a chance to react. The impact shattered both of his legs, sending him crashing to the ground. I calmly stepped out of my car, grabbed a baseball bat from the trunk, and walked toward him. What awaited him was my judgment. After a brutal beating, Logan died at my hands. By the time his brother, Max, arrived, Logan's body had already been zipped into a body bag. I had also erased every trace I left behind. I thought no one would ever know what I had done. But after the murder near the bar, an employee told Max that she had seen me lingering outside earlier that night. Max showed her my photograph, and she immediately confirmed it was me. From that moment on, he made up his mind. He was going to avenge his brother. Late one night, I heard a noise outside and was about to check it out when my front door was suddenly kicked open. Max walked in with his father. I begged them to spare my wife because she had nothing to do with any of this. Before I could even react, a gunshot rang out. Emily collapsed right in front of me and died instantly. I charged at them in a rage, but Max shot me once, then fired another round into my stomach before walking away. They thought I was dead, but I survived. Dragging my badly wounded body across the floor, I managed to call for an ambulance. When I woke up again, I was lying in a hospital bed. The only thing that filled my mind was the image of my daughter and Emily being murdered. At that moment, I had only one goal. I was going to make them pay. I reached out to one of my former military buddies who helped me acquire a large cache of weapons. I decided that I would personally deliver justice for my family. The very next day, I walked straight into the crime boss's office and shot him dead without saying a word. But I didn't leave right away. I unlocked his phone using his fingerprint and sent a message to Max, officially declaring that our war had begun.